Hi, Carol. This is Viola, Charlitha's friend. Thank you so much for taking the time out to click on this video. And I just wanted to go over with you a few things that you can do to help improve your online presence and overall help to increase the amount of traffic that you get to your business just from your online presence alone. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I want to say you do have a good looking website. I love the colors. I love the diversity in all the images. But I want to point out to you that 90% of the people that are going to land on your website are going to come utilizing their mobile phone. So you want to make it easily accessible for them to reach someone, because chances are they've already decided they want to communicate with somebody. So I would suggest to add a click to call button right here with either just the phone number on it, and they could click to call, or it could just say call now or get in contact with us now, something of that nature. Other than that, the website is a little challenging to maneuver through. So I will say simplicity is better. People, once they feel overwhelmed or they get they feel like they cannot maneuver through the site or it's complicated, they'll leave the site, right? So you kind of want to keep them there by keeping things simple. And other than that, I'll go over a few more things on the site in just a second. I'm going to jump over to Google, because I want to point out when somebody goes to Google and they type in Decatur tax service, Google's job is to point them in the direction of the individual or the business that pretty much has the most context, the most information on their site. And 90% of the time, these businesses have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on their homepage alone. So as you saw, you do have a lot of photos, etc., but there's approximately 450 words of content on this page. So you want to increase the amount of information that is actually on this homepage. Other than that, I want to talk about this section right here, because this is the first thing that we see, right? And we call this the map pack because it's located directly next to the map. And this has everything to do with your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web, such as Yelp, Nextdoor, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Angie's List, you name it. There are thousands of different directories that you could put your business name in, as long as it's the same thing, business name, address, and phone number, and nothing is changed. The more citations you have, the higher up you'll be, because as you and I both know, there are hundreds of other individuals, accountants, that are doing tax services in Decatur and that are listed in this area if I click here. But in order to get on the first page in these top three, it's a matter of finding out how many citations does Smart Financial and Tax Services LLC have. If they have 45 citations, then you want to get 100 citations. So that way you know you're outranking them month after month after month after month. Right? And I noticed that you guys do have, a Google Business profile. So you do have one here. I want to say that you should go in and definitely optimize it fully. Add more photos than your top competitor has. Make sure those photos are geotag photos, and also add a section. There's a section where you can give some information about your business, and it allows you to put 750 words of information. I would definitely say do that to the maximum capacity so that the content, that's like a free opportunity for you to get some keywords in there. And I'll go over what I mean in regards to keywords in just a second. I want to talk about this section right here. This has everything to do, this is the organic section, right? You could also get ranked in this area and in this area. So to get ranked down here, it has to do with the content on the homepage and backlinks. So I'm going to hop over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. It just allows me to see the backend of a website, see what's going on with it. And this is your business right here. And this is telling me that you guys have been in business for quite some time. So kudos to you for having so much, having longevity in the field. And that's just online. I'm sure there's more other than this. But let me go over to another tool, to the other business. So this business is called wilsonlewis.com. So this business, I got their name from this same listing here because they're ranking in one of the top spots. And Wilson Lewis has quite a bit referring domains and backlinks. So a backlink simply means that you have two websites. One of them has a link on it. When you click on it, it takes you over to the other website and it passes power to that site. So the thing is that you must understand not all backlinks are created equally. So for example, if you did some tax services for a pizza company and they decided that, hey, you know what, Carol, we're going to go ahead and give you, a link on our business page so we can connect. But the thing is, Google knows that you don't sell pizza for a living. So it's not going to be as powerful as another site that has something to do with what you do, such as, like if you look through here, these are a few of their sites that they have working for them as far as, look, they got something about the PPP loan. I mean, you may not want to target that, but you can dive in here. There are hundreds of different ones in here. And the number you want to pay attention to is just this first number. The higher the number is, the better. Okay, the lower the number, the chances are it's not passing any power to them. So if I were you, I would go in here and see exactly which backlinks are working for them. And chances are if it's working for them, it's also going to work for you. So you'll start seeing some of their organic traffic come your way versus the traffic that you're currently getting, or in addition to the traffic that you're currently getting. So right now they're getting approximately 317 new clients per month. Right now, I want to talk about these keywords. This is probably the most important part. And I apologize. I meant to keep this video at 5 minutes, but this is important. Okay. Tax accountant Atlanta. 150 people look for this keyword per month. This is saying that this company is in the number 4 position on Google for that keyword, and they get 12 phone calls per month just for that keyword. You see that? And then we could keep going. Atlanta tax services, 150. So this is a totally different keyword than all of these other ones. So these are all 4 different keywords that I suggest you target. Because these are 4 different clients that are contacting this business. So they're the number 7 position for this. They get 10 calls for that. So these are the type of keywords that I suggest that you add to your homepage. And not only to your homepage, you also want to add this to your photos. I saw it up here. If I could get there. Here we go. I think. So for example, if you want to, when you save these photos, because understand that your website is not really read by Google human beings, right? Or human beings that work at Google. It's read by Google robots. So you want to save this as information that they are going to read. So I would save this as a keyword that you want to be found for, whether that's tax preparation services, any of these keywords that I just highlighted to you here. Atlanta tax service, services, spelt out exactly as it is, because that's what's going to help you get found when it comes to your online presence in regards to your business, etc. The Google robots don't care how good looking the website is. All they care about is the information behind the site, or the information on the site. So that's all I have for you. I hope you found this pretty helpful. Feel free to reach out to me if you got any questions. Of course, I'm here to help, and I will consult, or if you want to talk about how I can partner with you to make this happen, that's possible too. Just let me know. All right, I'll talk to you soon.